So this is the 2 4-channels. And what is this? Just packaging material. Very well packaged, Slapz. So this comes from Slapz.
Guys, we have the Slapz Audio Mini 160x4. Very cool little Class D car power amplifier. So let's have a look what comes in the box. First, Slapz included a sticker. I like the vinyl. Be very nice. So it's cool, and I like the packaging too. This type of packaging always makes me happy to see. Very cool. Let's have a quick peek at the manual. Let's see what we got going on. It's not much. It's very limited manualism. It's like 4 pages total. So some basic information there. Stuff telling you how to hook the amplifier up, and then showing the crossover modes right here with the crossover frequencies, and basic inputs, and our specs are back here. And it looks like we're cooking with 100x4 at 4 ohms and 160x4 at 2 ohms. And we could also bridge 2 channels and get 320 watts. So we could run it as a 3-channel amp with a subwoofer on 320, and then say 100 to 160 on the front channels. Pretty capable little amplifier. It's got your high pass filters, low pass filter, 50 to 5,000, 50 to 5,000. Got the auto turn on. It's got 2 35 amp fuses, which lines up with the amount of power it makes. Dimensions and millimeters, 177 by 134 by 49. And it's at 14.4 volts. We get that output. So it looks like it will handle 11 to 15 volts with a pulse of 9 to 16. So yeah, interesting stuff for anybody that's looking into it. If it's not listed on the website, it is right there. That's the information that people might want to know. Inquiring minds may want to know. Now, the first thing I'm going to tell you about this little amplifier, the first thing that stands out to me immediately is that it's heavy. There's some weight in there. I mean, yeah. Now, right little dudes are listed for, I think, $100 on Slapz website. So if you head over to slapz.com, slapzaudio.com, put a couple of these in your basket, and you use my discount code, you can get even better price. My discount code is CAE. In the checkout, you can pick yourself up a couple of these little dudes. Look at that. So your input modes, you got 2-channel or 4-channel input, so you can, you got flexibility there. Low pass, and both of these 2-channel sets have the same, most of the same stuff. So low pass, full, and high pass, your frequency, and they have their own independent gain for 2 channels. That's channels 1 and 2. And 3 and 4 has its own independent gain, which is good, because if you were running it as a subwoofer, say running 1 and 2 as your front stage and 3 and 4 as a subwoofer stage, you'd want to have it on a separate gain. So there's that. And you got remote, you got turn on via the blue wire, the remote wire, or a DC offset, and you tell it which one you want it to use. Low pass, full, or high pass, and it gives you 50 to 5K on both of these. 50 to 5K. Nice. On the other end here, we got channels 1 right there, and channel 2, 3, and 4, and you can bridge both of these. So you could bridge this down to a 320 watt times 2 amplifier. If you want to run it as a 2-channel, you can get 320 watts RMS times 2 out of this. That's very nice. It's got a small remote gauge. It looks like this is probably a 6-gauge power and ground. It would definitely easily fit an 8-gauge, probably a 6-gauge. And it does come with the Phillips head worm drive screws. It is what it is. I kind of prefer the Allen, but for $100, man, I'll accept that. 235 amp fuses, got your protect and your power light. Take it apart. All right, for those of you smarter than me, you can have a look at this little dude. I'll give you some slow rotations and gyrations. Hang on a second. Where's that button at? I'll give you some more. More things can happen. Let y'all look all up inside here. See what you can see up in here. For those who are smart enough to know what they're looking at, I'll try to give you the information you need to see. So, in the end, if you guys are looking for a 2-channel or a 4-channel or a 3-channel amplifier, I mean, $100, guys. Right now, $100 for these guys. You can't go wrong. Go over and pick your one up. Like I said, they're tiny. Here's a saucer. It hides it. You don't need measurements. They're small. Go pick one up, 2 up, hell, 4 of them up. I mean, you know, that's crazy stuff. For $100, it's a good deal. Use my coupon code CAE and save even more. Peace, guys.